You've got to be kidding me. Hey, well, Drew, we just couldn't escape it, could we?
Apparently not. Apparently not.
All right, so guys, welcome back. We have a brand new tornado warning now that includes the Florence area along with Tuscumbia and Killen, Alabama. And this is an observed tornado that is actually on the ground, moving through the portions of Colbert and Lauderdale counties right now. Now, this will not impact Russellville. This will not impact Littleville. This will not impact Frankfort. This will, however, impact Florence and Muscle Shoals. Now, the warning does not include Tuscumbia. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. It looks like it's going to be a little bit north of that. So,
Okay. So if you're watching us in downtown Florence right now, if you're watching us over towards the Killen area or Tuscumbia, please be in your safe place right now. This is a confirmed rotation. And this warning, by the way, I'm getting some feedback on your end for some reason. There's an echo.
what about now?
Test, test, test. Yep, still there.
Weird.
Uh, do you have your
What
mic
about
off?
what about now?
Test, test, test. Yep, it's still light. It's still there, but I can hear it.
Oh, never mind. That's my bad. You should be good now.
Okay, cool.
I had my speakers on.
I got you. Okay, all right. So if you're watching us now for Florence, basically um, just north of Tuscumbia and Muscle Shoals, this is going to be on the ground right now. This is an observed tornado that is coming towards you right now. For Lee, Cody for Lee County tomorrow morning. I don't think so. I think that your severe weather risk for Lee County is going to be later on in the day on Tuesday. So one more time, the reason that we're here is because of a tornado warning with a tornado observed for the Florence and Tuscumbia Muscle Shoals area right now. And what are you seeing on your end, Drew?
Yeah, definitely rotation. I won't say it's super tight, not like we saw before, but I'd say definitely something to watch for sure.
And once again, man, we just got off doing it, and guess what? It came right back.
Yep.
So here we go again. All right. So if you're watching us right now, the warning does not include Muscle Shoals either. Apparently, does it? Or does it?
The warning does, it seems, but it looks
Okay.
like the track is going to be slightly more north.
Yes. Okay. So all right. Let me see what that is. Memphis. Okay. That.
More damage reports, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn Memphis off because we don't need them now. So anyway, tornado warning continues for Muscle Shoals and the Florence area. So this is going to be an area of rotation that's about to come over 72 between Cherokee and Tuscumbia here within a matter of minutes. So you're going to want to take this thing seriously because this is actually on the ground right now. This is observed, and this is a dangerous situation coming up here towards Florence and Muscle Shoals. And there is your polygon warning. This does not include Florence, but it does include Muscle Shoals right now. Real quick, I've got a friend who is up in who is in Florence. So I'm going to go give him a call real quick because I tried to send him a text and he did not answer me back. So Drew, talk real quick, please.
Gotcha. So right now the storm seems to be located west of Colbert, and it seems to be heading towards Red Rock and crossing over US 72. So let me pull up the path for everyone. So right now the area of rotation is here. I'm just trying to check extra sources. Yeah, so that seems to be it. Right now it seems to be going northeast, and it's going to cross 72 and continue on towards Florence. Looks like it's going to pass to the west of Florence. So make sure if you're in anywhere inside the polygon, make sure you go ahead and take shelter. Don't question it. Don't say, oh, it doesn't look that strong. Just go ahead and take shelter. I mean, right now the rotation seems very light, very, very light.
So, unfortunately, he did not answer, so I sent him a series of texts. So, hopefully, he will get it. But one more time, this storm has caused a lot of damage in Mississippi. So, that is the reason that they are continuing the tornado warning because it did try to ramp back up over here towards the Cherokee. Thank you for saying that, Christopher. He said Coleman here. Hope the best for all of those in the path, and we agree with that. But this storm has had a history of producing a very large tornado that came through the city of Tupelo earlier tonight, probably around what would you say, Drew? About 8:30 or 9.
Yeah, about 8:30.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of damage across northern Mississippi with this storm, and now it's pushing into Colbert and Lauderdale counties. Now, I do need to mention that for the Colbert County portion of this storm, this does not include Red Bay. This does not include Russellville. This does not include Littleville. This does not even include Frankfort. This is for a small sliver of Colbert County. All right, so now they've gone back to radar indicated for the tornado warning for Colbert and Lauderdale. But
12 a.m.
nonetheless, you're going to want to take this serious because this storm has had a history of doing this all night. It is ramped down. It is ramped back up. It is ramped down. It is ramped back up. So this is a tornado warning, a radar indicated warning for Colbert and Lauderdale counties now. But I can almost guarantee you that this thing is pretty much in Lauderdale County now. Sissy, nothing right now is coming towards Coleman right now. Let's, Drew, if you don't mind, let's do a just a regular radar, and you can see that there's absolutely nothing near Coleman right now. There's nothing near Tuscaloosa. There's nothing near Birmingham. The only places that are affected are the far northwestern portions of the state, and this is for like
Mm-hmm.
Florence, Tuscumbia, and Muscle Shoals. Nothing towards nothing towards Coleman, nothing towards Tuscaloosa, Fayette, Jasper, anywhere. This is just one small storm for the northern portions. Now there are some storms down here towards the Mobile area, but we'll just have to wait and see on those, and hopefully those won't be that bad. But that is the only storm of concern with a tornado warning off to the north up there over Lauderdale County.
Yeah, a little bit of rotation on there. Shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope Mobile doesn't say. I hope Mobile doesn't say. Okay, tornado
Yeah.
warning. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be bad.
Flip flop between the two. That'd be terrible.
Yes. So once again, tornado warning continues for Florence for another 20. All right, let's see, 18 minutes now. So once again, Stephen Ray here, along with Drew Robinson, and you're watching continuing severe weather coverage of a tornado event that has come on through Huntsville. I mean, not Huntsville. Sorry, Tupelo, Mississippi, and is tracked across the northern portions of Mississippi and now into northwestern Alabama. And so, Drew, you're looking at more of the radar. What are you seeing based off of your scans of the radar?
Well, my storm relative velocity doesn't seem to come up. It seems to be glitching out.
Right.
So I've been having to go off radar mega.
Right.
RGR. Dang it. There it goes. So with GR, you can tell right here, it doesn't even have any rotation to show.
Right.
So it's real hard to pinpoint where exactly it's showing.
Yes. So it may be very broad.
Yeah.
And by the way, man, we're international. We got somebody watching us from Brazil.
I guess they don't have very many tornadoes there, so maybe
No.
they just search for tornado.
Yes. That's awesome. Thank you, man. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So they're watching us from Brazil, so thank you for that. But
I'll try to learn Portuguese so we can do it in Duolingo,
Yeah, but once again, this is a radar. We have gone back to a radar-indicated tornado near Florence, so that's good. But once again, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place because this thing has had a history of cycling. And unfortunately, give me just a second.
Got one going off.
Okay, there's apparently a new area of rotation then just north of Red Bay. Oh God, please not.
Significant weather advisory.
Yep. So, did they cancel the warning or not?
Those like they extended the significant weather advisory.
Okay.
Central Lauderdale. Southern Colbert and
oh yeah, because of that storm down to the south. Has to be.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the velocity on that one. It's starting to ramp up too.
9 miles northwest of Belgreen.
Oh, come on.
East of Tishomingo State Park, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. EOT.
End of transmission. EOT.
EOT.
Man, that's is that what's that off of? Is that Columbus or High Top?
Yeah, it's Columbus.
I tell you what, I'm gonna take yours off. I'm gonna go back to radar scope for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep yours up, but I'm just gonna toggle off of it. So I apologize for your screen going black for a second there. Here is radar scope. And there are definitely 2 areas of rotation there. Severe potential new meso has been issued for our area. And surely they're not going to issue another watch. Surely not. But anyway, we've got 2 areas of rotation now that we've got to watch. This one up here towards the Muscle Shoals area, and then this one back down here north of Red Bay. And both of these are moving pretty much in the same area. Wow. Wouldn't that be something if they overlaid 2 tornado warnings on top of one another?
Have them like kind of crossed and everything. Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds like something that would happen in Alabama for sure.
Yes. So there are 2 areas of rotation, one north of Red Bay now, and the other one coming up here towards Florence and Muscle Shoals, Alabama, towards the Littleville area. Just north of Littleville, I should say. Have you got yours fixed over there?
It's still kind of shaky, but no.
All right, let me put this up there. Thank you so much for sending us this report here, because this is exactly right. Tornado did a lot of damage in Tupelo. So thank you so much for posting that here for us to see that. Is Sheffield okay? Drew, hold on. Okay. I saw Mobile issued something. I was like, oh no, not a tornado warning, but it's not. All right, so we've canceled the tornado warning now. Huntsville cancels tornado warning for Colbert and Lauderdale.
Yes.
All right, so now what? Great. Man, I wish Weather Service, based off of the meso that we just saw, they're saying that there's still an isolated tornado threat across North. Oh man, not again! Look at that! Look at that,
Yeah,
Drew.
it's like a whole mix of them, huh? It's like little baby NATOs.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. North of, near Oxford, south of Taylor, north of Water Valley. Those going to have to be watched too. Will this ever end? Will this ever end?
Go to Memphis and look at the one in Water Valley.
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm doing. Yeah, I got it on Memphis.
It looks a lot worse with storm relative. Like that whole light red on yours is bright red on mine.
All right, so the warning has been canceled. So that's the good news. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sign. Okay, Justin says stay with it for a little bit. Okay, all right. All right, so we got more signs.
I can see that. I can see that. The one to the southwest of Colbert.
Yes.
Colbert County. Florence.
Do you does it look? How does it look on yours? Do you want to flip back?
Yeah, you can pull it. You can pull it up.
Okay, give me a second. Pog yours up, mine down. Okay. All right. Yep, 2 areas of rotation back up there, and so we're
Yep.
staying here just to be on the safe side because the last time we left, they popped a tornado warning just like that, and we had to come right back on. And I would actually,
So this here was the original
yes,
tornado warning. This here is the one that came out with the significant.
yes.
So
And I would just go on ahead and let's just go in and play this like this. I say we wait and stay here until this whole complex gets completely out of the state of Alabama. I
I
say
mean,
that we stay here until that whole
I can let it run idle and play some music for everyone,
right,
and then if something pops, we can be right back. So
right. So, but yeah, I would wait until that gets all the way up there across I-43 before
yeah,
we
yeah.
go back again. So, no formal tornado warnings right now, no formal watches, but there are a couple of areas of
Mm.
tornadic signatures. And there's your new mezzo, by the way.
Yep, yep.
Now, how do those storms up around Water Valley look on yours?
Water Valley, out of
Memphis.
out of Columbus. Okay, out of Memphis.
Memphis, yeah. No. No.
See what I mean?
No.
So if I go to reflectivity, yep.
Man, there's no way I could cover that all night. There's just absolutely no way.
So let me see. That's at least, let's see, 1, 2. That's probably about 4 or 5 hours at least.
That'd be 10 hours of coverage. No, thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fun night at all.
All right, so one more time, we are waiting to see what Huntsville is going to do with the 2 areas of rotation that are up here in Lauderdale and Colbert counties. I can actually say that this is out of Colbert County now. So this is just going to be for Lauderdale. And there are 2 areas of rotation. One is coming up on the western side of Muscle Shoals. The other one is coming up just to the south of Cherokee. Oh, Justin Prince says he's done it for 36 hours.
Is that a hurricane? I can see that with a hurricane.
Yeah, that would be bad. So once again, we want to thank you for staying here with us all day and all night. We're not going anywhere though, because as soon as we go off, they'll issue another tornado warning for that southern thing there. But
Yeah.
oh wow,
That's for this one here. We'll let it know we're watching.
Right.
You can't do nothing.
Yes. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today on Restream Chat. Oh my gosh, wow. That's awesome. So we want to thank you for that. And also we want to thank you to the person that was actually watching us in Brazil. I'll put that up there. That's that. Hey, we're international, bro. We're international. But as you can see, I mean, that's the only storm well, let's look at that storm down there close to Mobile. Oh, man, it's starting to hook out. Look at that. Little inflow notch there on the north. Uh-oh. Really? Really, Huntsville? Did you have to put the aerial forecast discussion in here? So, one more time. There are no active warnings in the state right now. However, we do want to stay here just for a little while longer because this batch of storms across northwestern Alabama has had a history of producing a lot of tornadoes across the Tupelo, Mississippi area and points all the way to the basically close to the state line of Alabama. And I do note that southern thing is starting to ramp back up again. You notice that?
Let me put it on the loop and we'll see.
It's starting to tighten a little bit. Yeah, it's holding its own, man.
Yeah, they had a TVS back there in the back.
Right. So once again, we're sorry to be, keeping you here, keeping you up, but just as soon as we say it's all done, they'll pop another tornado warning on it. So might as well stay here. Man, I was hoping that line back across North Mississippi would just die. That's awful.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, that's. Oh, man. Ain't no rest for the wicked, right?
None at all. None at all.
Water Valley over to Oxford, Mississippi.
Terrible.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Come on. You having data issues?
I don't know why. I'm on fiber, so I should have no issues.
Right.
Range folding.
I hate it when it does that, man.
I know, right when you, right in the area you want to look. It's
yes.
Like, hey, I'll just throw this range folding right here. Surprise.
So, are we staying here until it gets completely out of Alabama, Justin and Tanya, or what you want us to do? Because that really does look like it's starting to weaken again. Can you go in a little tighter, Drew? All right, let's get on velocity. Come on.
So this year's storm relative, latest scan.
Yeah, that's very broad. It's got to be. I bet Justin's going to bed.
And this year's GR.
Right. It's still there a little bit, but not much.
Yeah. I mean, the rotation's almost the same size as a freaking storm itself. It's terrible.
All right, Drew. He said for me to make the call. I'm hoping it does. There's a lot of recycling a lot tonight.
I mean,
all right, Drew.
We can let it play for a few minutes, or we can just go silent and play some music, and if everything. How many people we got looking now? 27.
Yeah.
So we can let them at least finish watching it. They can see it play out themselves. So.
Right. Well, let me just go ahead and say this. Good Monday morning to you. It is currently midnight, and we are watching a severe storm that has had a history of producing widespread tornado damage around the Tupelo, Mississippi area. A large tornado went through Tupelo, Mississippi earlier last night, probably about 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and did extensive damage around Tupelo. We actually caught some of the tornado on the live stream earlier. And by the way, Drew, if you do music, they will kick you off Facebook. So can't do that.
No, it's not copywriting music.
Okay. So we are awaiting to see what, man, I'm telling you what radar is that? Which is that
Columbus.
Columbus?
Columbus. Yeah.
All right, go to High Top real quick.
Trying to get my freaking background working. I swear, this one right here can be so finicky sometimes. All right, we'll play with GR.
Man, that south of Florence looks interesting there.
Yeah, right there where
Yep,
in
right
Colbert
there.
County.
Yep. We may have to go back to my radar for a minute. Let me see about radar scope. Dude, I'm telling you what.
I can pull up
Uh,
radar Omega. This is a radar scope palette.
Dude, I'm telling you what. That is strengthening again the Muscle Shoals and the Florence. I'm going to put on mine. That's definitely resurging right there south of Florence. I think we're going to keep it here for a minute. You agree with that?
Yep, right there.
Yep. So if you're watching us in Muscle Shoals or Florence,
Now, when I try to switch the background to get the satellite view back, that's when
yeah,
it's like, no, I don't want to do that.
that's definitely recycling there south of Florence and Muscle Shoals, man. I'm not liking that look right now. Let me look at it from High Top. High Top's way far away though. Yeah, High Top doesn't show anything. That's definitely ramping back up.
Let's see, bring that back. Open up another one.
All right, you may put back up yours.
You can either way. It don't matter.
Okay.
I'm just going to throw up GR.
That's definitely resurging there close to Florence, man. Yep. Something is right there, man. I'm telling you, these storms have been riding along their own boundary tonight. There's no way they can cycle like this, dude. I mean, they've just cycled all night, man.
So I guess I'll put high top on this one.
High Top's not that good right now.
A little bit too far.
Yeah, too far, man. But yeah, I think we'll stay here for another 5 minutes and see what they do about that one over near Florence.
Yeah, it's about 56 nautical miles with Columbus.
Yep. Justin sent us a photo. I think that's could be CC. Looks like something's down on the north side of Florence. I don't know, but you got CC there?
Yeah.
Look and see about maybe right in there. Man, that's man, that's so close, man. There's definitely something going on with that storm. Yeah, see that right there?
Yeah. Let me go back to 4.
Just near that little pocket of instability. Yeah, there's something definitely going on with that northern storm right there. Just off to the west of Florence, I think that it. Yeah, just off to the west of Florence. Yeah, that storm just won't die, man. Yep. Just waiting to know if it's need to move.
Let's see if we can get it come back up.
Man, that's. I mean, I hate to keep people here for nothing, but that does look serious, though. I mean, look at it from radar scope. Yeah, there's some. It's definitely passing over Sheffield right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not willing to go. I'm not willing to leave just yet, man. Yeah, I'm. Oh, come on. They still got a significant weather alert on it, though. I don't think so, do they?
Ooh, I need to load that place file so we can find out. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Okay, good. So really, it's coming over Florence right now.
Yep. I went in south of Cherokee. It seems to at least kind of dissipated a little bit.
Yes. All right. Justin sent me something that is just north on 72 between Killen and Florence. Like something on the CC. I mean, they're very well could be. Hey, Justin, let me put this back on. See that little area right there, south of Saint Florin. This area right here. That really could be something developing right there, man. And you know, it's done this all night.
See, I'm not seeing that on my scans. That's weird.
Yep. See something. It just recently popped up south of. I don't know, man. If you're in St. Florin or if you're in Killen, I'd go ahead and be in my safe place right now. Just in case, or at least think about going there. We're going to need to see what that does over the next few scans.
I don't know. I don't really see anything there. I don't see anything in reflectivity
Right.
to line up with anything in the
Yes.
correlation coefficient. So.
Right. All right, I'm going back to your radar too. Just on that thing north on the northern side of Florence there, that little yellow dot there. See it? That's what he was talking about.
North of Florence. That right there.
Yeah, right there, right. And like I said, guys, we don't want to panic you or, let you guys, like, oh, they're just hyping this, but this storm has had a history of producing large tornadoes across the northern portions of Mississippi, including the Tupelo Metro. So it's better to be on the safe side rather than just, so that's the reason that we're here. We're just playing it by ear because of what this storm has been capable of doing all night long.
I wonder if Justin's looking through Huntsville, because Huntsville, that's definitely showing up.
He may be. Check over there. You want me to check and see?
Well, I'm saying that's where I got it pulled up.
Okay, so you're looking at it from Huntsville.
Yeah, so this here is Huntsville, and you can definitely see it above Florence right there. This one right here is Columbus.
Right.
Looks pretty clean.
So, yeah, that's definitely something. I don't know if that's radar fade or what, but so there's no other warnings in the state right now. But let me go down here and check this one down here near Mobile.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. I mean, nothing. Because that storm's over the radar. Great.
Yep.
All right, so that was my radar. It wasn't the chat. All right, so I'm going to give this about another 3 minutes, and then I think we can give the all clear for Florence. The storms are really starting to rotate back across Mississippi, though.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, those don't look that good. Uh-oh, what was that?
I'm going to hear that sound in
Mobile.
my sleep.
Yeah, Mobile has issued their area forecast discussion. Really? Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah, that's
there's
pretty much
a...
all of them.
Huh?
Pretty much all of them did.
There's an
Day two
enhanced risk.
Yeah, for day 2.
That's not good. There's an enhanced risk for portions of BMX. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me back out.
So that's going to be...
Are you pulling it up on yours?
Yeah, that's going to be that.
Hold on.
So that's day 2.
Yeah, but it said enhanced risk. They haven't updated it yet.
Oh, yeah.
God, man. So we may have to do this even more on Tuesday. Man.
So that might be the new one?
Yep, I think so. Wow.
No, that was day 1. So this is day 2.
All right, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I wonder if they meant day 3.
Surely they wouldn't make that mistake.
Let me see. Yeah.
I don't know. I clicked the link, and it's just it's a dead link. So.
Yeah, it won't do anything. I'm like, okay.
And that goes for all of them.
That's insane. All right, guys. Well, we are. I believe we can. Yeah, that storm's falling apart, dude. I think we can give it the all clear now. Let's go in and look at the velocity one more time. Yeah, I think she's finally dying. All right, guys.
Stick a fork in that one.
Yep. So we can stick a fork in the severe weather for that storm. Now we still have to watch the storms over northern Mississippi, but
yeah, these right here would definitely be an issue. Well, I
But
won't
for
say
right,
definite. I won't say definite, but they have the potential.
yes. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this severe weather potential. And we are going to sign off here on social media. And as always, anytime there is a severe weather event or a severe weather warning, we will be right back here on the Facebook page to let you guys know about it. Also on other platforms as well. We hope that you guys have a great rest of your evening and morning now. Because it is 12:15 in the morning. We hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and as always, God bless.